Hey guys, and welcome to our little full moon ritual. Just a reminder that this is not readings. We are doing a little healing ritual today because it's a full moon, and a full moon is all about releasing anything that is hanging around, releasing, like forgiving something. And I want to just make a little side note with that. When you're forgiving something, it doesn't mean to say that you forget what happened, but you are releasing it from your energy field to say, you know what, I don't need to carry this around with me anymore. And we're going to do things a little bit differently. So if you've got your list, or if you haven't got one, you can write it out now while I'm chatting with you. I'm going to do like a little tiny like a meditation ritual, which I use in my medical intuitive work, and I think it's going to be really good for this exercise. But to start off, and I would love to have taken you down to the beach today, but it's a little bit not great weather. So, but anyway, I'm in the van. We're in WA at Esperance, and having a lovely time. So first of all, candle. Rituals always, it's nice to have a candle, because what we're doing, candles represent the eternal flame, the part where when we release, we are passing it across to spirit, and it's just that part of that flame that's going to basically like release it. There's something about burning that symbolizes a complete destruction, like raising it to the ground so that something new can be built. Rather than building on top of it, we're going to raise it to the ground so that something new and beautiful can be built. We don't have to build Rome in a day, by the way. So this is always an ongoing exercise. You don't have to let go of everything, but just, reflect on those things that you would like to let go, and then be also open to other things that may be affecting you, and surrendering yourself to that process, because the soul knows what the soul knows. The other thing I like to do is burn a little bit of incense, which we're going to do as well. Incense creates like the power of smell, like the power, the scent, as well as what incense represents. It represents that, again, with the smoke, it's a cleansing atmosphere, cleansing energy. So I don't have any sage with me because I am on the road. I'm very limited with what I've got. So these are the tools that I'm using today for this ritual. So you've written that down. You put your energy into what you'd like to release. Find yourself a comfortable place. We're going to do like a little meditation ritual. You don't have to worry too much about being quiet or anything like that at all. It's all good, because as I say this to you, this video is going to stay up on Facebook or YouTube, and it's going to, you can go back and refer to it anytime. And of course, the full moon lasts for like the day before and the day after, so you can use it at any of those times. And this is why we're utilizing the energy of the full moon while it's there to release what we need to release. And it's not, it is something that is open to us if we're open to it. So get yourselves comfortable, and to begin by taking some nice deep breaths. So just 3 deep breaths, breathing in, taking the breath in as deeply as you can, breathing in. We're just taking in the peace, love, and calm that's around us, breathing it in. We're calming everything down that's around us, breathing it in. And then as we release, we're releasing all of our day-to-day thoughts, any of the aches and pains or stresses and worries. We're just going to breathe them out. And remember, we've got our flame burning. And if you don't have a flame burning, that's okay. Mine is there. The spirit world is there. Breathing in as deeply as you can, and relaxing yourself as you're breathing in. Going deeper and deeper, feeling more and more relaxed. And on the out breath, again, just letting go all of those day-to-day thoughts, letting them wander off. It's okay. There's no need to hang on to those thoughts, and there's no need to push them away. And just one more time. And this breath is for you. Breathing in all the way down as you connect with your body, connecting with the rise and fall of your chest. All of your body's systems become really aware of your physical self. And as you're breathing out, just be mindful of your breath as you're breathing out, because now we are connecting with our body, with our physical selves. And we're doing that for a particular reason. Now just continue that nice deep breathing. With each breath, continue the relaxation. Very nice. Lovely. Now, as we do so, we are now sending our aura out. We are calling in the spirit energy to seal us, seal the room, and keeping us in a beautiful, protective bubble of light and love as we allow ourselves to be vulnerable to the energy of the full moon to release. And as we do so, we surround ourselves with the light and love of the spirit world, and we're calling in and calling upon our guides to work with us and to help facilitate this act of forgiveness and this act of release. Now you can focus the intent on your list, or you can just allow yourself to go with the energy. But what I'd like you to do is to go within and notice within your body the most prevalent or relevant space in your body that may be noticeable to you. It could be a pain, it could be a discomfort, it could just be an understanding that this is where you need to go inside of your physical body. So just take your thoughts and your attention down to that spot. Just become aware of it. Now, you don't need to do anything else other than being aware of it. Now, I'd like you to notice what shape it is. I'd like you to notice what does it feel like, what emotion is trapped in there. That's very important to understand that there's an emotion or an energy trapped in that spot. And also too, if it looks like something or represents something, just to acknowledge that as well. So just acknowledge it, that it's there. Now I want you to say to yourself, and I'm going to say it out loud, and you can work with this as well, is that I am ready to release this energy from my body. Say that again. I'm ready and willing to release this energy from my body. Feel it. And if you're not quite ready, just know that you have started the process. Now I'd like you to visualize that is rising out of your body, the shape of it, the color of it, the feel of it. It is leaving your body, moving into the outside and going to the eternal flame, the flame of healing, of cleansing, of release, leaving your body, letting it all go, taking a nice deep breath, surrendering. And don't worry too much. If it feels a little bit difficult, just take some deep breaths, because it's ready to go, ready to be released. We're going to do that one more time now. If there's another place in your body that feels uncomfortable, take your attention there. Notice the color. Notice anything about the emotional attachment you have to it. If it reminds you of a situation or a person, all you're doing is acknowledging it. And when you're ready, I'm ready and willing to release this from my body, letting it all go. Visualize it leaving the body and heading towards the eternal flame. Taking your time, allowing your breathing to allow this to take place. Now, in this moment, I would like you to ask yourself, what would I like to place within these spaces that I have now cleared? For myself, I like peace and contentment. I like love. And I like serenity. So I'm going to invite those feelings and emotions. I'm going to visualize the color. For me, they are beautiful pinks and blues. There's some green in there as well. Invite that energy in. If it's a shape, see it as a shape or a thing. It's a beautiful object. With intention and with your mind, inviting it now, bringing it into the body and sending it down to those spaces. Remember, we are working with our guides and they are helping strengthen and boosting this healing. And as we do so, we honor this energy with gratitude and love and acceptance and surrender to the power of the process of release, forgiveness, intention, and gratitude. Now, with that, taking some nice deep breaths, breathing in, and just letting everything go. Whatever else is in there, breathing it out on the out breath, because we're in that space now of letting it go. Don't have to worry too much about wherever. You can do this exercise as many times as you like. We're just going to let everything out now. Everything heads towards the flame. Breathing in peace and love. We're being now surrounded by your guides, by the power of spirit. And as you're breathing out, releasing everything to them, to the flame, for release and clearing. And when you're ready, open your eyes back to me. Take some nice deep breaths to ground yourself and bring yourself back into the room. Now, have you got your list? As I said, you can do it now if you want to, or you can do it afterwards where it's safe to burn, but take your list, take your flame, and burn it. It's gone. And with that, you've already done the hard work. That is just the final act of release and letting go. Nice deep breaths, grounding. Take that breath all the way down to the soles of your feet, down into the ground. Breath out. Bringing your aura back to its regular size, releasing everything back to the greater good. And just acknowledging the difference that little ritual has made. And as I said, I'll leave this video up on Facebook if you want to go back and redo it. If you'd like to do it next full moon, I might try and do it next full moon as well. But otherwise, there's a little full moon ritual that you can do at any time, and you can also do it in between. And if I've actually got internet time, I might come and do a new moon one as well with you. So thank you for joining me. My name is Vicky Haspels. I'm the Conscious Mystic, and I will see you next time. Much love. Oh, I'm just going to have a quick look. Carly says, feel good. What should we write on the list of things that we don't want in our life? Yes, that's correct. Yes, absolutely. You're welcome, and Karen, you're welcome. So, lovely. So anyway, I will say goodbye. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.